Welcome and welcome back to all who the wind has brought here to another episode of Roots of Pacha. Today is the 8th of spring and we have some exciting things to do. Grandpa has been working for 2 days on researching the idea of us getting our own seeds. Let's hop into it and see what we can manage. We may also have enough flint to get a hammer. We need to double check on that. And we woke up to a cutscene at the end of last episode about possibly going to the jungle. So here we are. The Great Connector. The clan finished the bridge to cross to the jungle. I see you brought Myra. Let's get going. You tread into the jungle. New area. The air is dense with energy. It feels heartbroken. Pacha's voice is in these pictures. I should meditate on them. Tired and sad, Pacha shook the earth to show what could be achieved by working together. The earthquake. It must be the one that locked us in this land. Then Pacha gives you an ancient totem, and we find this structure. It has to be related. She must be asking for our aid. Show what can be achieved together. Ooh. It's warm when you touch it. Have you tried? No, but we're definitely going to. Okay. This looks like that prophecy thing we were looking at a few episodes ago. One with the wild. 3 of 4 prophecies realized. One with the wild. They explored the regions, gathering, fishing, and discovering living creatures in Pacha's lands. The lands of Pacha were bountiful. You gathered 5 items from Pacha's lands. The waters of Pacha were bountiful. You got 5 water animals from Pacha's rivers. The plants of Pacha abounded. You discovered 5 plants. The animals of Pacha abounded. This is yet to happen. We need to discover probably 5 animals. Farming knowledge. They found seeds and planted them over and over, deepening their knowledge and discovering new ways to care for them. So that's part of where that plant knowledge comes from. Okay. The plants they grew took a more resilient shape. They were rewarded for deepening their knowledge of plants. They realized the benefit of inviting bees to their gardens. They prospered enough to create rivers in their lands. These are so cool. Sharing with animals what lies beneath, better together. The keeper of seeds, a rock-solid palate, food for next season, fire in their hearts, flowing with water, rock piler, befriending beasts, protected by the spirits, and food for the next year. Okay, so this is a lot of things, and we could spend a lot of time looking through these things. But what I want to take a look at is we're going to do the wild things, so we need to discover 5 animals, which we should be able to get to fairly soon. Farming knowledge will come. We're going to be looking at seeds today, in fact. sharing with the animals. So this looks to be animal production. The clan shared their home and food with animals, who gave them many gifts. Some animals shared what they later produced. Some animals shared their coats. Some animals gave them rich nutrients for plants. I bet that's poop. They witnessed animal births in their village. This looks like mining. So black rocks, glittering rocks. What lies beneath, they ventured deep in the caves to find new materials and invent new ways to use them. So we need to find black rocks to create new tools, glittering rocks to harness power. They merged cold rocks to make them stronger. And many colorful rocks were found deep within the caves. So these will be cool. What I'm thinking we focus on is this may be locked except for in the jungle right now. We'll see. But if there is an animal in the jungle, we should definitely attune ourselves to it. This is going to happen. We'll get here. This is going to happen. We're going to want to focus on this a little bit, but it will happen. The clan was tightly knit and cooperated to achieve what they couldn't have done alone. Guided by the spirits, they traveled to a new land. They spent time getting to know each other. They took the time to celebrate through the seasons, so we need to probably reach another season. And they worked together and became prosperous, so there's probably a prosperity cap here. I'm not going to go through too much more of this. I really want us to start with a couple of the basic ones, like the mining and the farming and befriending animals. I think once we take out one of these, we're going to start working on more. And this is also befriending the beasts. Okay. So we got the ability to pet animals. We need to have an animal in our house. Go to a faraway area with animals. They traveled far with the help of animals. I think that is possibly getting a mount. And it looks like we're going to get races when we get our mounts. So that should be cool. This looks like probably food. There's several food ones. This looks like the totems, maybe? Now, Rockpiler, I want to see. The clan settled in a new land and left their mark by growing their village and farm. Okay, so this looks like maybe community upgrades. More buildings we build, the more of that we get. So once that starts, we'll start looking at that more. I say we focus on this one and the ones that we know are coming first. Also because I know we'll be able to get those done the fastest. But this will be good stuff. And then we'll start digging into more and reading more. We may read a little bit every once in a while. Whatever Pacha needs, I hope we're up for the task. Fair. Now we're here, so we're going to walk around a bit. Don't worry, Myra. We're in this together. Can we look at the picture? We can. Okay, that's the story he told us earlier. So how do we leave this area? I think is going to be somewhat important for us. It says to land over here. So we need to be able to go this direction. There's the broken tree. Am I thinking that's a cliff and it's a tree? That's what happened. Okay. There's gotta be something in here we can mess with, right? No? Really? There's nothing here? Okay. So it looks like that's not gonna be a true new area, unfortunately. Hi, Jaron. I heard people born in the spring tend to be beautiful. Makes sense to me. Hi, Ivan. Jaron is such a flirt. I feel like my eyes are going to roll out of my head when I hear him talk to people. So, looking at our quests. Can't do Akka's yet. Kroll's working on his. We already completed this. The clan built a bridge to cross to the jungle and found a new structure with prophecies from Pacha. And then, Grandpa finished figuring out how to propagate seeds. So let's go to talk to Grandpa. Oh look, Kroll's working on our house. Plants thrive in this land, but why? I tasted the water, and it's no different from other places we've been. The wind does not blow any weaker or stronger either. But then I smelled the richness of this soil. I put some of it in the vases we used for storage and planted a seed. It grew just like the ones in our fields. Now, all there's left to decide is where we want our plant nursery to be. Oh, cool. I'm thinking over here might actually be a really good place for this for now. I know that seems silly. If barns are something that go on the grass, we may need to figure out how to move things around. But I like where this is at. It's at the corner of two fields and out almost outside the village. Also, it's gonna be full of poop. We shouldn't have this in town. I like this spot. I'm categorizing all the seeds we've accumulated so far. When Kroll's done, you can browse the seeds I have. Fantastic. Oh, look, and we have potatoes. All right. So, we are going to keep working on some of the things that we've already got planted over here. Just for now. Because we're going to have to move all of this and the well and everything when we've cleared more space and when our house is built. Don't worry too much about it, though. It'll be fun. We'll get things moved. It's really easy to till and untill the soil in this game. We'll be great. This will be fine. And we're probably going to have to move things quite a bit as we develop our technology further, because our technology changes so much in this game. Okay. Now that the fields are watered, which is one of the most important things, let's go ahead and get some things transferred here and see. Yeah, Acre is right down here, so let's go visit Acre. I'm so excited to have a house right there. Oh, it's going to be great. My nose bothers me this time of year. All the flowers. Okay, so we don't give her flowers. Got it. Ugh, we need 30 flint and 15 wood. We'll get there. It won't be too much longer. We'll get there. Okay, good. Back to work. So let's put everything away. These sell for 24. Now I do want to stash one so that maybe we can get seeds of it. I know I saw as well that there are other recipes in the kitchen. Like, there's one that requires a vegetable and a legume, but we only have a bean. One bean. So we're going to have to wait if we want the chance to get seeds for that bean we've got. The sooner we start propagating, the sooner we can, it looks like from that prophecy, start elevating our seeds a bit. And I think that would be truly wonderful. Yes, I know we could keep making friends with the animals that want to move in with us, but I'm starting to feel like that's going to be a lot easier once they're in our house. And everything is going to be a lot easier once we have enough flint. Now, we got 15 yesterday, so we may be able to get another 15 going today. Unfortunately, we don't get to actually get new seeds because we learned how to build a nursery. But that should be done being built fairly soon. In the meantime, we're going to hoard all the seeds we can, because I don't know if we get extra seeds when we propagate them. We may just get to elevate a single seed and have to grow the others. We'll have to see. Now, the exciting part is we don't have to unlock the other room today. So we can spend more of our energy bar actually getting flint. That's very exciting to me. We're already up to 4. Now we have 17 at home. So we only need, I believe it's 13 currently. We are so close. We need like 2 more ore nodes. Now I am going to try and collect more than that just because we're in the cave and it's right here. And then we're going to try and get back. Oh, getting the wood's going to be difficult though. But we'll use that to clear space. Dawn and Toe have been avoiding me. There's something fishy going on. Interesting. Fish. We need fish for the next totem. Okay, and that power's still out of reach. But we have all of the flint that we need for the moment. I know it's not truly enough. It's not. But we are so close to where we need to be. And we have enough flint for the hammer, which is going to make the mining process so much easier for us. And it's still daylight. Can we harvest this? No, that's going to be hardwood. Well, we're not harvesting the pomegranate trees until we have our own, because those take a while to regrow, it seems. Okay, we also need a stronger tool for that. So popping over to our chest here, let's grab out the flint and the stone and the fiber. And let's try and get some wood if we can. So this is our house. So this will probably be where we're really going to get going on the actual farm. Gosh, getting 25 wood is going to be a challenge, isn't it? Okay. Do we have anything we can eat? I really hate the idea of eating our carrot, though. Carrots grow so fast. But you know what, actually? We have 27 pine cones. We'll be fine. Let's eat a couple. I know they're not great. But they may get us to where we need to be. Oh, are we full? We appear to get full. Now, we just have to hope that Akri is not asleep. Interesting tool. A few precise hits with my hammer here and there, and then a bit of channeling. Yes. Are you still here? It looks like we do have one. No, it's in the making, I guess. Okay. But we have a hammer on the way. We're almost got enough stuff to make an axe as well. We barely pulled it off, guys, but we did it. Now let's use our hand axe here and clear the last little bit of space that we can, so that we can start moving our production line towards our house. But I'm afraid that we're getting close to the end of an episode. We have reached our goal of 10,000 prosperity. We can go talk to Akka about possibly getting places faster using animals. Today our own contributions consisted of a single wild potato, but we did add 24 to the contribution bin. This is exciting, guys. We have a plant nursery being built. We have our house being built. Tomorrow, Kroll is going to finish his idea about a place for animals to live. So we may very well have to find a space in the field to possibly put a barn or a pasture. And our house has one more day of work before it's ready. We've unlocked some type of prophecy or long-term goal. It looks like the prophecies menu. This is exciting. This is the start of glorious, glorious prosperity and wealth and just lovely lives for our entire clan. This is going to be great. I don't have to feel greedy for the excessive amount of production I'm all about. Decorate your home. Oh my gosh, our home might be ready. And Kroll is finished with his idea, and the hammer is done. Oh, we have multiple new buildings, you guys. But that's gonna have to wait. Because we've come to the end of another episode. We have so much to explore and so much to do. And I can't wait for you all to join me. But in the meantime, may the wind carry you on your next journey. And have a good night.